John, welcome to the 9th Annual Dallas International Film Festival, and congratulations on getting the Star Recipient Award.
Thank you.
Now, Blues Brothers has grown so big. It's been a cartoon, it's been a video game, it's even here in Dallas sparked the Briefcase Blues Brothers. Did you expect that? I mean, how does that make you feel that it's reached so many and it's sparked that kind of fandom?
Fine. I mean, I'm delighted. It's, a celebration of wonderful music, so it's fine with me. It's funny, my wife, Deborah, who's over there somewhere, she designed the Blues Brothers, and when she worked out John and Danny or Jake and Elwood's look, I'll never forget when she presented to me, what do you think? Because it's and I said, perfect. She said, boy, this is the cheapest Halloween costume ever. I'll never forget it.
I have to ask, what was the first comedy you saw that really made you laugh?
Oh, I have no idea I wouldn't know. But as a kid, I loved cartoons. I loved, Tex Avery and Chuck Jones and Bob Clampett. Loved Laurel and Hardy. A lot of stuff they no longer show, But, I used to, Abbott Costello. Buster Keaton, I think, is genius. There's a lot that makes me laugh. And then later, I happened to be in London in 1969 on my way to Yugoslavia. I was 18. I was going to work as a gopher. They're now called PAs. They used to be called gophers. But on a movie called Kelly's Heroes in Yugoslavia. And I happened to be in London, and I was staying with my friend's father, who was working in London. And my friend and I turned on TV one night, totally by a fluke, and we saw the very first episode of Monty Python's Flying Circus. We shit ourselves. We laughed so hard. It was so amazing. It was like, what is this? Since then, I know Terry Gilliam and I know all those guys now. But man, I love those dudes.
And finally, what's your advice to the young comedic writers and directors out there that want to get into this business?
Well, people now have an advantage we didn't have, which is the technology now is available. There was just a movie at Sundance all made on a cell phone. Mm-hmm. So the technology is such now that you can actually make things. But my biggest advice is to write screenplays, write skits and screenplays. And, people always say, why is there so much shit out there? And the truth is, it's very rare to read a good script. So that's your power. If you have a good script, if you have something, and film students' biggest mistake is they pour all their heart and energy into one script, and that's it. And so it's like, great, you wrote it, now write another one. You should have some. In American Werewolf in London, I wrote when I was 18 in 1969. I made it in 1981. So have those screenplays in your pocket. That's my advice.